Hello, 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 trends lovers. Come on in. Let's have a quick gist. Let's talk, let's talk, let's talk. Mm, It's been a bit now. So let's have this conversation. I've been seeing what's going on online, but just not had the time to come in. So, whew, this is like 1 a.m. my time. So we're going to do a quick one. 20 minutes, 30 minutes, we're done. If you're watching the replay, please don't forget to drop your comment, drop your 2 cents, what you think about the recent happenings. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. If you're wondering why my voice is low, it is late. Don't want to disturb the neighbors. Okay, make we gist. But before we get into that, let me check the sound. Let's make sure. Now, sound is good as you're coming in. Please like the live stream. Don't go home with our thumbs up. Give a thumbs up, share if you can, and let's talk. Hold on, let me get my other phone to check the sound. I need to make sure that everyone can hear me. Hmm, where is this live stream? What's going on? Are we live? Are we not live? Let's see. Are we live? Are we not live? Okay, so sound is good, sound is good, sound is good. Let's see. We live? Are we not live? Okay, so sound is good. All right, we are done with that. Welcome, welcome everyone. So I want us to have a quick talk about Korra Obidi's haters. You know how sometimes you just want to hate on people, like I mean people that are haters, they understand what we're talking about, because some people just can't understand this because you're like, why are you even hating on someone? But then when you look at this set of haters, if you notice one thing about these people, or something that is common about haters, is the fact that they like to see themselves as the best of the best. And analyzing this, we will start with the one that I mostly call Zacchaeus. And y'all know who, the very brief one that wears the biggest size of boots. What's her name again? Freda, JD's friend, the one from Minnesota. So when you hear me say Zacchaeus, you know that that's the person I'm talking about. So brief, so brief. Like you have to look very well in order to see this person, but yet this person does the most. She does the most. So let us talk. Welcome, welcome. If you're just joining, please like the live stream. All right, so we have this set of JD's supporters or JD's friends. We have the ones that call themselves JD's friends. And then we also have the ones that call themselves supporters. Oh, he's such an innocent person that we support him, we're rooting for him. But all of them are a bunch of haters. So let me start with Frida. I'm just wondering what made Frida to come out. We know that she's been ranting, she never stopped. Her shades kept going. But what made Frida to really come out, sat down for as long as she did on YouTube to be ranting and talking a nonsense? I thought Frida said she was this high class, sophisticated American, this, that, that. Ay, 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 ay. When you really think you're someone, you know, there's something some set of people fail to understand. When you look at yourself and you feel like you're high up there, and other people or some set of persons are low beneath you, you have an issue. Like there's a big problem going on with you because at the end of the day, I don't understand what is making you feel like you are high up there and somebody else is low down there. And that's how Frida sees herself. And when I look at this lady, and the question that I keep asking myself is, what is this thing like? If you buy you're not going to be buried, you're going to be suspended in the air, or you're not going to buy at all, or if you buy you're going to heaven, and the other person that you think is beneath you, you already know that that person is going to hell or something. Like, I try to understand what makes some set of people to feel the way they feel, and this very brief one from Minnesota, she's just full of it. From the minute she opens her mouth, you just can't, you can't. And when you look at her, you cannot find that thing, that one special thing, one that you can actually single out to say, okay, this is the thing that I can hold on to and say, okay, she's better than Korra or better than every other person. But she just thinks that she's so high class, sophisticated, high up there that Korra can't measure. But at the same time, when you look at the both of them, the way they behave and everything, you can see that she's actually the one that is not there. Because how do you spend so much time talking about somebody? If something is irrelevant, you don't even bother. If you think somebody is that irrelevant, why do you even stress yourself discussing that person? But constantly, when you go to this lady's Facebook, you will see her throwing shade upon shade upon shade upon shade. And now you sat down for so many hours, opening your mouth, blabbing about BS, and at the same time, the audacity. At the same time, your best friend, his home, his lifestyle, and everything else is out there. The nanny is putting him on blast, and other people that put him on blast, people that posted his refrigerator. None of you that are his friends or supporters came out to say anything. But you were the same person that was calling Korra dirty, Korra this, Korra was doing six measures, just doing the most. But now they're talking about your own person asking for oil, allegedly. The oil in Yash. And the most that Nani Jeba is exposing, you didn't deem it fit to come out and address those things. The fact that it's been exposed that your best friend JD is bringing in people, total strangers, finding nannies on Tinder and whatnot. You did not sit down for 1 hour to do that, to do a live stream or a video, but you still sat down to talk about somebody that does not even, like, she doesn't even care about talking about you or if you exist or not. But you sit down to make people believe the nonsense that you've been trying to sell all this while, and nobody is buying, and you still will not calm down. Your own life is not perfect. Your story is out there. You've not bothered to address your own story. You did not bother to address your friend's story, but every day you sit down online, you want to say one thing about Korra. You want to say another thing. Oh, how she's not this, how she's not that. You're waiting for deportation. Have you people not been saying this deportation thing for like ever? Are you people not tired of talking about how she's going to be deported, deported, deported? Are you the owner of the United States that you think you are so high up there that whatever you say is going to happen? I really just want to understand. And the fact that this set of people, like Fred and the rest of them, would not understand that they sound so silly. The moment they open their mouth and they start talking about all these things that in their mind, because some few set of headless chicken go there to support them and root for them. Oh, go on here, go ahead. You're doing great. You're doing great. How is it that you have millions upon millions of followers and yet nobody pays attention to any single damn thing that you're doing? Doesn't that tell you that you are the one that is so boring? Because if you're a busy person and you think you're so high class and you're so sophisticated and everything better than this person that you're comparing, this person is not even bothering herself, but you're just busy. Oh, people said she did it and she's not my sister just because she's from the same state with me. Every time you're looking at what Korra is doing, every time your eye is there, looking for something that you will pick to say. But when your own friend does something wrong, you pretend that you don't see it. It goes to show the kind of person you are. And when you see JD's supporters, you just know the kind of people they are. You just know that there's nobody that has ever supported this JD that is a good person. None of them. None of them. Because tell me how you think that you can sit down and keep condemning one person over and over and over again, while the one that you call your friend, the one you call the person you're supporting, is doing something wrong, you will never point it out. I just wonder how this woman sleeps at night. One, she's a mother, she has kids. There are certain things we cannot even begin to talk about online, you know. This is someone that allegedly you understand what is going on, but because of your wickedness and your hatred for this woman that did not do anything to you, you just want to be relevant, and you've seen that, oh, because JD brought this whole thing online and he made a mess out of, and he recruited all these headless chickens and they've been screaming up and down. You know that once you just come out and you scream, oh, the next thing is people will start paying attention to you. And that's what you have been doing. Really, I wonder if some people even have like friends or reasonable people around them. And Frida is one of those people. Is there nobody that can really look at this woman and call her to order? Music where you dey sing go, e no get head. We no know wetin you dey sing there. Na to wear oversized boot, but at the same time, you just go and be condemning. Shake nyash nyash ne dey shake. Nyash strong like nyash of baboon. Abi orangutan, which one? Yet you will be busy castigating, condemning. Has Cora ever sat down to discuss you the way you sit down and always discuss her? Has she ever condemned you the way you sit down and condemn her? Has she ever talked about you the way you sit down and you talk about her? At what point do you tell yourself that let me remove myself from this whole thing? Okay, you said JD is your friend. Congratulations. Bravo to you. Focus on your friend. Even your friend is quiet after their case in October. He's been missing in action. Only God knows what he's plotting behind, but at least he's been missing in action. He's not been so active on social media. Why not just focus, go check on him, see how he's doing, or even go to the state where he is, go spend time with him, make sure that he's okay, take care of your friend. No, instead, you want to come on live to come and talk about nonsense that nobody asked you. You've been saying these things for how long? Nobody believed you, nobody took you serious, and yet you just keep talking about it and talking about it. You're showing how wicked you are. But one thing that most of you forget is that karma will catch up with all of you. Because most of you came out and you will say things like, oh, we're standing by the truth, and we're not just because we're from the same country or we're the same color with her or this or that, or that. Try to make silly excuse that is not even something you should even be mentioning. Does not mean we're not going to say the truth when we see the truth. But not mean we're not going to do this. Does not mean we're not going to do that. But every judgment, everything you people have to say is always one-sided. There is no time you people will actually table the matter and say, okay, look, JD, here you went wrong. This you shouldn't have done, that you shouldn't have done. All of the expose going on, all of them are quiet. JD supporters are quiet. In fact, some of them now want to come out and start threatening with, oh, they will start writing to YouTube. They will start doing this because JD is quiet. And why are people talking about this? Jeba is fighting with herself. There's nothing like Jeba versus JD. Oh, but it was JD versus Korra for all these years that JD was talking and Korra was not responding. It was JD versus Korra. But now that is the time for Jeba to table the matter and clear her chest, all of a sudden you people now know how to write. Write to Google. Not write to Google, write to heaven. It's not going to stop bloggers from blogging about any information that is put out there, because the truth you people don't like, and you call yourselves the ones that are fighting for justice, making sure that somebody is not oppressed, and you want to stand by. But now that everything is out there in you people's faces, you cannot even call a spade a spade. But most of you are still going on and on and on about this woman. Like, if these people had shame, most of them would have just kept quiet, just go look for something else to do. How do you all gang up against one person, one soul, one single person in your numbers? You claim that you are the smartest ones. You people are the most connected, the brilliant ones, the ones that have 9 to 5 jobs. In fact, you have jobs. Korra is jobless. She should go get a job. There is nothing you people have not said. She only knows how to shake her nyash. JD will come out and say, "Oh, social media should end." Uh, she's not gonna have a career. Some people cannot make money. Some people cannot this. He's a chiropractor. All of you will come out. Or this one will say, I'm a lawyer. The other one will say, I'm a doctor. The other one will say, I'm a nurse. The other one will say, I'm an engineer. The other one will say, I'm a veteran. There is nothing you people have not said. You try to present yourself as the reasonable ones in society, the ones that are representing, the ones that are, like Freda would say, that Korra is embarrassing Nigerians. But she, with that oversized boot and that hanyash that she tries to shake, that does not shake, she does not. Hi, Salobua. She does not know that she is the one really embarrassing Nigerians. If you look between she and Korra, she is the one that is actually embarrassed, because how do you come out to make caricature out of yourself, thinking you're really making caricature out of the person that you're talking about? But when you open your mouth to speak, it shows how, one of our bitch, she was talking and she was laughing and talking about how Korra has few strands of hair on her head, and laughing and laughing. And at the same time, I was looking at this person. This person didn't have hair also. And I'm thinking, how do you sit down, turn on your ring light to mock somebody, and you didn't find anything else to mock the person about? It's something that you do not have hair on your head, no hairline, no nothing. But she thought it was funny to sit down for an hour plus talking about how Korra does not have hair, this, and laughing and saying all manner of nasty stuff. If you're a reasonable person, there are certain things you cannot even say. There are certain things you will not sit on a live stream to talk about. In fact, even talking one on one in your home or outside with a friend, like, there are certain words that doesn't easily come out of reasonable people's mouth. But when you hear the kind of things that comes out from the mouth of this Freda, you just know that this one is nothing to write home about. But yet she's the one in front championing nonsense, talking nonsense. How do you even sit down and not think that all these things that you're saying, do you not even go back to watch your videos and listen to yourself? Because if you do, by now you would have closed that hole you call a mouth. If you have any sense in that your head, as a human being, you would have closed your mouth, because you've been bragging that you are so sophisticated, you are so everything that Korra is not. But you've been the one talking about her. The person that is nobody is the one that you sit down 3 hours plus, you're making a video about. The person that you think is so irrelevant that you want you want uh, uh, the person to be thrown out, because that's what you people's master has championed for you people to say, because you think that you're scaring somebody. You know, when you speak, sometimes people will get to know the kind of person that you are. People can tell the level of your intelligence. But you would notice that this set of JD supporters are so quick in telling you that they are so smart. Their IQ is high up there. The highest IQ you can find in this planet is what they will tell you they have. But once they start talking, you just ask yourself, wait a minute, is this the person that is actually condemning somebody else? Because from what I see, the person is nothing compared to the person that or persons that they're condemning. And that's exactly what you see with this Frida that will never close her mouth. You brag about, I have been this, I have been that. People that have achieved things in life don't come out bragging about it. Do you understand? Take, for instance, the people like Dangote. When you talk about wealthy people in Africa, in Nigeria, people mention Dangote. Have you seen Dangote coming out to tell you that, oh, I'm the richest person in Africa. I'm this. I own this refinery. I own that. And you come out to brag about, I've been in magazines. I've been in this. I've been in this cover. I've been in that cover. That's what. Allow people to tell your story. Allow people to say, do you know this person you're even talking to? Do you know this? And there are people that when somebody tries to tell other people that don't know what they've achieved in life, they will just shut it down immediately because they're like, leave it alone. Do you understand? People come out singing about Otedola and the rest of them. These are wealthy people in Nigeria, wealthy people in Africa. What's the lady's name? Alakija or something. These are people that people, when they talk about rich people, you hear their names. People mention their names. They don't come out singing their praises. It's other people that will talk and mention these people's names. But you want to come out and brag. So because you've been on the cover of with that giant forehead of yours, if you've ever even been, I don't know what they were thinking about. Because the only thing we'll be seeing is your that big head of yours and that 5 strand of hair that you have on your head like fagging. But yet you want to condemn somebody else and put somebody. What is the thing that you're achieving by putting your fellow woman down? What is that thing that you people achieve? Those of you that are women like Korra, that you come out and you keep condemning her over and over. The woman is living her life. You don't like it? It is none of your business. She's not your sister. She's not your mother's child, neither is she your father's child. Both of you don't bear the same surname that somebody will hear it and say, oh, look, that's Frida's sister. If people didn't even mention that both of you are from the same state, nobody will even know. Nobody even cares to ask those questions. So what is the thing that is biting you? The world is big enough. The entertainment industry is big enough. Like there is space for everybody. She's not taking up your space that you want so much for her to be deported and sent out. You can't wait. You go grow gray hair for this your wait where you dey wait. You go get hunchback, waiting and praying and wishing evil on somebody else. When you're pointing one finger, know that the rest are pointing at you. So you have to be extremely careful of the kind of evil things that comes out of your mouth because you want to wish somebody evil. And these people that in their real life they don't really think that they are anything. It's them that like to project this their negativity on somebody else because they can never see or say anything positive about anybody because that's how they feel about themselves. And that's what I see with this film, that every time she's antagonizing, the Korra does not even pay attention to you, has never mentioned your name, does not talk about you. You will not go and focus on your friendship. Okay, you want to be friends with JD. Congratulations, focus on your friendship. Are you the only person that has a friend that they had issues in their marriage or divorce or what's go? Everybody have one friend or know somebody, family member, somebody that something is going on. Nobody comes out and start bashing the partner of the other person and keep bashing and bashing and bashing. If you feel like your friend or your family member is being treated bad by their the significant other, as a reasonable friend and as a reasonable person, bashing the other person is not going to help the one you call a friend. Instead, since you said you're this well connected, in fact, you're the smartest person with the highest IQ in the planet, why not put that your smartness, your wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of every life situation, why not put it into good use by advising your friend, giving that your friend a good advice so that your family member, whatever that person is to you, give that person good advice that is going to help build. Because if you people, the type of energy that you, the haters of Korra, put in hating Korra, if you people had put that energy into using your brains, I know son, I don't get brain, shao. You people don't have brain. You just like to brag, but if you people had put that same energy into let's see how we can make JD's life better. Let's see how we can actually, but no, you people are actually his friends for your own selfish reasons, and he too, he's not smart like you people. Another headless, like head blind, three blind mouse, a blind person leading the blind, and all of them are go fall inside gutter at the end of the day. Because if that man was smart, he would have known that none of you that call yourselves his friends, followers, supporters, and anything and everything else in between, none of you are there to genuinely support this person. Because a person that is really there to support you, when they see you as a friend or somebody that is even fighting for justice for a total stranger, when you see their actions, they say action speaks louder. But you people, you're just full of mouth. On mouth, 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 mouth. Talk, talk, talk. Yap, yap, yap. Bragging, bragging, bragging up and down. How is it that you people cannot put this the same energy that you use to hate on Korra to finding long lasting advice and something that will help JD to build himself and propel him into a better financial decent place in life? Why can't you people advise him on what to do that he will start earning very well? He can move out of rented apartment. You people will help him with this, his stress, depression, and all of this that he brought upon himself. How is that you people cannot give him advice that will help him to stop yapping online, court to court, restraining order, plotting against himself, thinking he's plotting against his ex, and then people that he calls his friends, his associates, his whatever comes out to expose him later on. If you people are the smartest, how come you're not able to give good advice? But yet the one that you people call, oh, she's worth nothing, she only shakes her nyash, she's such a useless person, she's such a this, she's such a that, that one is excelling. Korra is excelling. She's making boss move every day. But you, the headless chickens that are busy hating on her, are the ones that are showing how stupid you people are. And Freda is at the top front, leading. The same way the long mouth Lolo was leading it also. You know, I don't understand how you will look at your fellow human and decide that, okay, because this person told me this story this way, and I believe the person, so I will go on and on and on and on bashing this person. What will that bring you? Now, the new one we're seeing is Korra announcing her business. The business has not even touched ground. You people have started. And the part that is paining me most about these people and their level of stupidity is the fact that they are quick to tell you how smart and reasonable they are. So y'all keep screaming, she doesn't have a job. She only shakes her nyash. She doesn't do this. Go get a job. She's always online begging. Yada. There's nothing you people didn't say. There is nothing you people have not said about this woman. Now she starts a business. At the same time, when you people are condemning her, you people were still ruining her gigs, talking bad about her music. Everything she does, you people try to sabotage it. Yet you people want her to go get a job. As if content creating is not a job. Even the person that she was married to came out screaming on top of his lungs that she's got a lot of money. And we know that she has money more than him that claimed to be even a doctor. So I don't know how you people still think, you people that said you're the smartest ones with so much wisdom, the highest IQ in the planet, cannot figure that he's got the job, and you people love to call him doctor. Dr. JD, Dr. JD. The doctor is the one that has empty pocket. But the jobless one is the one that bank account is showing green. But the doctor's account is showing red light. Red light, red eye, red eye. Go get a job, go get a job. Somebody is trying to better her life and the life of her children. You people will still go and try to manipulate. How is it that this person just, Korra just announced her new business? She's not even finished what she's like, she's not even finished setting it up. And you people's meeting is already done. Let's go destroy this one too. And I'm looking at the reviews that these people are making, and I'm like, yeah, you people are not even good at anything. But you're supposed to be the smartest ones. You're supposed to be the ones with moral. Korra doesn't have morals. She's naked. She's dancing. She's shaking. Yeah, she's doing this. No, you, Mr. and Mrs. Morals, the brainiacs, you're the ones that cannot even get anything right. You want to be evil. You don't even know your right from your left. I'm looking at the review that these people reviewed Korra's jewelry. Oh, about the jewelry. God. People, where God go punish plenty. Oh. Seriously. A lot of people will not make heaven. A lot of people are on their way to hell because the level of wickedness. So somebody just launched a business. You, according to you, from your review, because in your mind, after putting that review, somebody will see that review and not want to order anything from Korra because your review will be like a real genuine review from somebody that patronized that business. Talking about, I purchased this jewelry and then it's itchy and then the itchiness is not going away, and then we went to the hospital, there is no cure for it, and there is no this and there is no that. How long did you order this stuff? How long have you been using this stuff that you already have this itchiness and redness and rashes and this and that that is not going away? They should take it down. Take it down. That's what you people are calling for. But you people are the same set of people that said she should go get a job and stop begging for stars. Do you people see how you don't have sense? Because you cannot even think straight. You cannot even use your head properly. Instead of people to say, ah, okay, let's relax now because now she started one business. Since you people fail to recognize that the music that she does, if it's easy, go and write a song now. You too, go and try to be a musician. All of you that are running your mouth, go write one song. Try to be a dancer. Let's see how good you can move that stiff body of yours. Let's see. If people had any creativity in you, you would recognize. Creative minds can easily recognize and see, but no. Blind Bartholomews like you people can never see anything. start a business, do the job, get a 9 to 5, do this, do that. The lady went and started the business. And now that is the new focus. Before it was her gigs. She released a new song, people started condemning. Oh, how horrible the song is, how they start. Even the friend that I cannot even sing to save her life. Do you people not see that the whole world can see the kind of people that you people are? And I don't even know how you say you support somebody and you're even making situation worse for the person. Who does that? Who? The fact that you people are so delusional to think that this your stupidity that you're displaying, you're helping JD, it is just beyond me. Everything that the court said you people should, that's the one you people want to do. You want to go sabotage the lady's business. If you know that you don't like this person, who even asked you to go and buy something from this person? Why don't you leave it for the people that loves her to patronize her business? So let them be the one to have that your imaginary itchiness that you claim to have from jewelries that you bought from Korra. It's just terrible. Really, really terrible. Give me a second. All right. Sorry, I heard some noise. I had to investigate. You know, one thing I know that most of these people do is they go around, they're always jumping around, like they are that restless and that jobless that they will go around and they will see all this video. And when you people come across this live stream, I just want you people to understand one thing. You might think that all these years, all these months, depending on whenever you joined this camp of evildoers, you might really think in your mind that we're making progress. We're sabotaging her business. We're making people not like her. We're doing this, we're doing that. But you're doing yourself. You're not doing Korra. Yourself is good because you people are, the more you talk, the more you people sit down in private and make all this your meeting, wherever you people have your meetings, and you come back and then you start this thing, putting what you people have discussed in your meeting into work. It just shows the general public, everybody that is looking at this, even people that are not even paying much attention to this JD and Korra situation. Once they hear you people talk one or two, they just know the kind of persons that you people are. And you people might not reap the fruit of your labor now, but sometime in the future that you will be looking for. So it could be a job, it could be anything, it could be help that you will seek from someone, and they will remind you what you did 2024, 2023 to a total stranger that did not do anything to you. And if you're able to be as wicked as you are, then they will know that you're capable of anything. And maybe that might be your dream job. This opportunity might be the opportunity you've just been praying and waiting for. But because you're not smart enough to know that evil does not pay, it might look so nice when you're being all mean, all wicked, all plotting, all trying to destroy somebody. You enjoy it. It's just because you're just wicked. So for you, you're enjoying it. It is fun. What you people are doing to Korra today, it's fun. Some of you are even hiding under like fake names, no profile photos, no this, no that. You may cover your sins that nobody may know. You cannot hide it from God. You cannot hide it from God. You may cover your sins so that your neighbors might not know. You cannot hide it from God. You will think that you've done a great and fantastic job because there is no profile photo, there is no name, the name is just fabricated. Some of you are hiding. We know that he has the ones that likes of Freda, Lolo, Miriam, and the rest of them. Those ones have faces and whatnot, but some of you are just hiding. The keyboard warriors, you plot. You people are the ones sending emails, bad review, tampering with her gigs and whatnot. A time shall come when you will look for something or you will need somebody to give a good review or report for you, and you will not find it. One after the other, you people will reap. And you see this that you people don't. Social media, social media does not forget. It will be here for years to come, even when you must have forgotten this. Slowly, this whole thing is dying down. If JD had kept quiet from the beginning, we wouldn't even be talking about this. Or if after he did his first ranting and everything, he moved on to do something else with his life, by now, everybody would have forgotten about his ranting and whatnot. But because he kept it going and kept fueling it and whatnot, that's why it lasted as long as it did. But for you people that you've done these things to Korra, that majority, 99.999% of you that are hating on her, destroying her businesses, destroying her gigs, everything she does, you people try to sabotage it, you people try to put bad review, you people try to convince other people to hate on her, to condemn her, to judge her. Somebody you don't even know, somebody you never met, you just saw the person online and somebody told you to not like that person and you ran with it. You are exposing yourself and the kind of person that you are. The more you people talk, the more you people put this your nonsense reviews and do your plotting and everything, you people are exposing yourselves and showing the kind of people that you people are. Your punishment might not come immediately, but you see, karma has its way of finding people. JD run his mouth for how long? He kept bashing how Hakwekus was named after a nightclub, how she did this, how she did that, how she slept with all the Nigerian celebrities. There's nothing JD did not say. Go and see what Jeba is posting online. Check from when JD started talking bad about his ex-wife. Fast forward 2024. A woman that he found by himself on Tinder. They became friends, brought her into his home. Is now the one exposing him. And Jeba is not holding back. And most of you want to come out and talk about, well, she went in with a motive. Your karma would most definitely meet you. And most of you will be the ones to use your hand to bring in the people that will destroy you. The same way that you people are destroying Korra's businesses and whatnot, because she did not do anything to you people. The only thing she did was get married to JD. And for the fact that you're not in their home, you were not in their home for the period that they were married together, you should have known that you cannot just come out and take sides, even though that one person is your friend. All of the things he has said and done, he has not been able to present any evidence that is tangible to prove that Korra is guilty of all the things that he has said. Most of the things he said, he came back and he took back his words, and then he came back and then he said something else. Even with the GoFundMe that he was running his mouth, oh, she's going to eat you people's money. She does not need 50,000. It was not 55,000 then. She does not need $55,000. At most we need is $5,000. In fact, me, I won't even take any lawyer. I'm just going to go into the court. I don't need an attorney. At most, she needs. What is she going to do with $50,000? $5,000? She will sort that out and everything. Fast forward. Did he not get a lawyer? Did he not come to solicit for funds? So a person that cannot be straightforward for once in his life, you people can see through the lies that he is told, but you people decide to still be haters and hate on an innocent person that didn't do anything. Both of them, they were married. Whatever went on in there, it is the both of them that knows. You that you just jump in, you want to take side and go and destroy her business, forgetting, and most of you will claim that you love those children. Oh, I supported because of the children. I supported because I wanted to help the children. You want to help the children, but at the same time, you destroy the business that their mother is doing. The same business that will put food on their table. The same business that will put roof over their head. The same business that will clothe them. But you love his children. You came in because children were involved. So you wanted to support the children. Lie to yourself. But when karma comes, karma will recognize everything and find you people, even those of you that are hiding. Karma will most definitely find you people. That's one thing I want to let you people know. New business that this woman have not even launched properly. Who asked you as a hater to go and patronize the business of somebody you don't like because you want to drop bad review? And you people have already started calling for them to drop this products. What is that going to benefit you? Most of you are parents, mothers, fathers. Those of you that are yet to, settle down and have kids, you will most definitely do that in the future. But you're here destroying somebody's business that deep down in your heart, you know that you are lying. Those nonsense review that you people put out there, you people know that that's just a rubbish review. And because you people don't even have sense, you wrote the review the way you wrote the review. God knows how he does his things. There is no one reasonable person in the camp of that JD. From JD to all his supporters, not even one has sense. Not one. All of them. None of them have sense. That's why they've not been able to get anything right. Isn't that a sign for you people to realize that you should back off and leave Korra alone to live her life? You cannot live your life and come and tell somebody else how to live their life. Who tells you how to live your own life? Who tells you what to do and what not to do that you think you have the right to go and tell because she puts her life out there on social media? You think you want to go and control her own life. At the same time, you are living your own life and controlling, you're in charge of your own life. I look at most of you because we will all be here. My prayer for everybody is God should give everybody long life good health, we will all be here and see karma catch each and every one of you one after the other. Some of you are also business owners. Some of you are making plans for your business. Some of you already have business ideas. Maybe funds are still holding you back or whatnot. But you're here plotting on how to destroy somebody else's business. Some of you also want to get into entertainment industry, but maybe it's been hard for you people to break in and whatnot. But you're here destroying somebody's gigs. They will call out for influence. You people will go start stalking total strangers that wants to work with her because you people don't like her. But tomorrow you will wake up, take a shower, and go to that your 9 to 5, go to that job. When things will start happening to you people, you will look for where to hide. Even the earth will reject you. Everything will reject you. You will not find a place to hide. You people should continue on the path that you're continuing on. People like Freda, that is even close to JD, is still running her mouth, even after knowing what the court order says. Was her name not among the people that were supposed to testify? She still sits down and makes live stream and she's talking nonsense. When you're not talented, you are not talented. You just force yourself to do something and you're not even enjoying what you're doing. You are angry, frustrated, upset that you're even doing it. Why not sit down and talk about your music? Why not sit down and talk about something that you're doing? No, it's to carry your giant nipple and put in the front of camera. At the same time, you're laughing at the other one that is dancing. What morals do you have? Some people, I don't know. When you just look at some people talking and you look at their life and you look at the person they are condemning and you're just confused. You're like, have you looked at yourself in the mirror before you're even pointing fingers at the next person? Have you fixed yourself? You people should continue on your path. Nothing goes unpunished. People will just do what they want to do, and your wickedness would last for as long as it will last. But that does not mean that you will not reap the fruit of this that you're laboring for now. It will not be village people. Don't blame village people. It will not be, oh, my enemies are at it again. No, you are your enemy. You brought the curse upon yourself with your own mouth, knowing the power of the tongue. You freely brought in negativity, invited, opened the door. When you will start reaping, don't look far and wide to find who is doing you. You did yourself. So you will reap bountifully. Those of you destroying her business, when your own go spoil, you go won't find who spoil out for you. You no go see. Mm. Been talking for 53 minutes now. I'm just going to round this up. I had like 20, 30 minutes. But when you just see the wickedness that people, and the fact that she doesn't even bother anybody. Korra is not out there sitting down, judging other people, condemning people, insulting people, saying what people should do and what people should not do. You know how some content, you know how some people, the kind of content some people create. She's not out here trying to even mislead people. For example, you have the likes of Cider Borge and the Blessing CEO that comes online and talks nonsense that some young youths can actually listen to them and think that something reasonable and want to emulate. Korra just dances, does her thing,
Never invited anybody to say, come and dance like me or come and do. She's just doing her thing, living her life, minding her business, and just being happy for herself. But yet, you, the haters, cannot just focus in your life and mind your own business, or at least focus on the life of the person you call a friend. Because I don't see anything you people have added in that man's life. You people just made his life worse. He ruined his life by himself, and then he recruited you people to come and make it worse. Because all the advice you people have ever given to this man are nonsense advice, absolute rubbish. He dug himself into a deep hole. Instead of you people to try to give him a ladder to climb out or throw him a rope to try to pull him out, you people are helping him to dig the hole even deeper. Some of you are digging it deeper, some of you are making it wider, so all of you can fall in together and bury yourself by yourself. That's where we see you people headed. More grease to your elbows. Karma, they say, is a what? It will slowly find you. It might be when you've forgotten all about what you're doing now. Now that time when I go on cry out blood, as we see some of them doing now online. Those ones that started early to support him. Most of them are already reaping the fruit of their labor. Y'all continue. Continue on the path of destroying somebody's business. Continue on the path of condemning someone that is not disturbing you. You don't want to see, don't see. Don't watch. Tell whatever app where you see the content to not suggest her content to you, and you will be fine. Or another thing you can do is pick the type of content that you love watching and make sure you watch those. If it's 5 minutes in a day, you have to go to YouTube, Facebook, or whatever. Just find those types, search for those type of content you love and watch them. By the time you do that 2, 3, 4 times, the app will know what you like watching and they will start suggesting more of those type of content for you. And you will not see Korra's content or anybody that creates the type of content that Korra creates, because they will know that that's not something that you are interested in. So there is no excuse for you, those of you that sit online, bash her, go to her comment section, and then you people take it as one, sending emails to people that she's working with. Now, the new business that she started that has not even touched down, you people started with your nonsense reviews. God is not, man. Y'all are going to reap. You see this seed that y'all are sowing today, you will reap bountifully. And we will all be here to remind you people if you forget, or if you want to pretend that you've forgotten, then we will remind you. But some of you will cry out blood. Some of you won't even be able to cry when the time comes. You will look for tears you won't find. That's how bad you've done yourself. But you think that it's Korra you're doing. Most of you are laughing, kiki, kiki, ha, ha, loving it. But when the time comes, you will realize that it was not Korra you were doing, it's yourself you were doing. You were burying yourself by yourself. The word is enough for the wise, but I not even wise. I no get head. Headless chickens, I no get head. So even if we talk from today to tomorrow, your wickedness, the wickedness that you people have is what will always overshadow you people. So there is nothing you people are going to listen to. So it's best for the rest of us to sit and watch you people fall into the pit now that you're digging in your mind. You're digging for Korra, right? You dig it, you now cover it. Who dig the pit go fall inside, jump and pass. Any pit where they dig for me, jump and pass. I just smile when I see the kind of things you people are doing. I just smile. Most of you that are even supporting this person, if the heart of this person will be exposed to you people to see how he sees you people, even you will hate yourself, because then you will finally realize how stupid you are. And these are not insults, fact. If JD's heart will be exposed for most of you to see how he sees you people, you will never forgive yourself for what you've done to Korra. Even if Korra tells you that I've forgiven you, you will not be able to forgive yourself. We all continue on your path. Karma waits for you people. Thank you also very much for joining me. An hour now. I didn't even think we'll be able to get to 50 minutes, but we're an hour now. I had 20 to 30 minutes because I came on late. This is 2:25 a.m. my time, Saturday, the 16th of November. All right, so I just wanted to come in because for some days now I've not been able to drop this, and I see what's going on online. A lot is going on. A whole lot. Jeva is also posting that we'll discuss in the morning. Okay, because it's already Saturday my time, but for most of you to be tomorrow Saturday, because it's still Friday for most of you. So we'll get into Jeba's update, but we'll do that in we'll do that on Entertainment Daily tomorrow, God willing, if I can come on. I'll try my best. I'll try my best to be coming on and dropping short videos here and there, like even if it's 20 minutes, let's talk about something. Thank you so very much, and I will see y'all in the morning, or I'll see y'all in the afternoon or evening, my time. Good morning from my side, and off I go. If you're just coming, I hope you've given us that thumbs up. Like the live stream, like the live stream. God bless you as you do so. For those of you that are positive and will always stand by the truth, may God bless you. Keep it that way. Don't ever change. No matter what happens, you're a good person. Keep being good, because a time will come where you will be tested. But keep being good. Even when people are doing bad to you, just keep being you. Keep being good, because no evil deed will go unpunished. And your good deeds too, you shall reap the fruits of your good deeds. The same way those people that are doing evil shall reap the fruit of evil. Keep being the good person that you are. And God bless you all. I pray that God guide and protect you all. I pray for good health, sound mind. I pray that as you go out for your walk or whatever takes you out from your home, that God sends his angels to go before you. I pray for your family. I pray for your loved ones and well wishers. Could guide and protect each and every one of you. May all your secret prayers come true. That which your heart desire, I join my faith with yours, and I say, so shall it be. God bless you all. Till I see you next time. This is Trends with Octavia. I'll see you all in the morning. Good morning. Much love. I appreciate the time you people come in here to spend with me. My voice is really low because it's 2 a.m. and I don't want to disturb my neighbors. And, you know, I'll see you all in the morning. God bless you. I really do appreciate the time you spend here with me. God bless you all. Thank you all, my kings and my queens. Blessings. Thank you.